어릴 때 원했던 어른이 된 나 Thought I found oh she's mine 놓칠까 달렸던 나 Let's just take it slowly 늦은 어떤 때 같은 곳을 바라보고 있잖아 Go anywhere you want to Underneath the pressure Oh, sometimes wish I knew it too Fly away from tomorrow 이제는 너무 멀리 와버렸던 거야 Yeah, I need you need me too I'm still chasing that mind all the time
Hi guys, welcome back. Happy 2024. My name is Shnago if you are new here, and I think this is my first video of 2024. I uploaded one a few weeks ago or a week ago. That was just a little mini montage of my trip back home. And yeah, we are back. It is January 30th, so we have one more day left of the month, and I think everybody can agree January tends to be the longest month for no reason. So in a previous video I mentioned that I work in finance, so we have approached the first quarter of the year, and that happens to be our busiest of the year. I began filming last Monday. I wanted to film another work from home little series, but this time working 55 plus hours a week, and I got sick with COVID, which sucks because in my last video I was also sick. I was getting over a cold when I went home, and last Monday I was already feeling kind of off. I just thought it was the weather. I mean, I didn't think anything of it until the next day that I had a fever. I stayed in, I quarantined, and yeah, now we're here, and I'm gonna pick up where I left off after last Monday. Right now it's currently 11:30, so I'm on my lunch right now for the next 30 minutes. I did not film any of my morning routine. Listen, I'm working like 5 to 5 right now. I don't want to get up earlier to set up my camera, and I don't want to bore you with the same routine every day, Monday through Friday. So I may just do one day this week where I record my little morning routine, but I will be filming in between my breaks. I've been trying to take a break every 2 hours. After this busy quarter, I have so much content that I want to film. I'm so excited. There's a lot of things happening this year. So right now I've got about 20 minutes left of my lunch. I'm gonna quickly just reheat some leftovers and then get back into it, and then I'll see you guys in my next little break. I also just want to share some feelings about, I guess, working 55 plus hours a week. I am not in any way, shape, or form trying to romanticize or glorify having to work excessive hours. As part of my job though, this is just temporary. We don't work these many hours year round. It's just through the first quarter. I do feel very fortunate for this job, and I'm very grateful for it, and I am privileged that I get to work from home 3 weeks out of the month. I feel like the hustle culture can sometimes be a little toxic, and again, in no way am I trying to romanticize that. I'm just trying to show you what my 9 to 5, or really 5 to 5 looks like, and how I'm dealing with it, how I am trying to avoid burnout while still trying to do the things that I love to do in between, and spending time with my husband, my dog, and just to kind of show that this is real life. I'm just trying to share what my life looks like and hope that it can resonate with someone or find it a little interesting, just to kind of help you get through your day. So that's all I'm trying to do. Okay, see you in 2 hours. Alrighty, it is 4:24. Marco should be home any minute now. We'll see how his day went, and yeah, we'll get ready for dinner, Pilates together, and honestly call it a night after that, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, happy Wednesday. Again, did not film my morning. I mean, it's still pretty early, it's 9:30. I typically just get out of bed, hop straight into my computer for a bit before I even start to like do any skincare or anything. I just had my one-on-one with my manager just to do a quick little check-in. It was very short. I'm gonna take a little break right now, maybe get some coffee, some breakfast, and then get right back to it. My bed isn't even made yet, so we're gonna have to work on that on my next break. But really quick, I kind of wanted to do like a collab with Marco because I was watching this guy on YouTube who did like a day in the life of a software engineer, and I was like, oh, that'd be pretty cool if like Marco did like a day in, maybe not a full day, a day in his life working in tech, and then I did mine in finance, like when we both have to go into the office, and obviously not show our work, but maybe just gonna talk about what our day-to-day looks like. I don't know if that's something that anybody would be interested in watching. I would watch it, but I think that that'd be pretty cool. But like what I find very funny is that in some of these videos that I've watched about people that work in tech and going about their day-to-day, at least from like what Marco has told me, like that is such an unrealistic day for him. Like people that work in tech, at least on YouTube, some, not all, some of them seem like it's so laid back. They get up and they work out and they get their coffee and they go to a couple of meetings and then they're done with the day, and they work on their computer in coffee shops and stuff. And I live with someone that works in tech, and this man, sometimes he does not leave his computer for up to 12 to 13 hours a day at a time. He has meetings because a lot of his like colleagues are in India. He has had trainings that go from like 10 p.m. at night all the way through 6 a.m. in the morning, and he has to be awake for that. He has screamed, yelled a lot of curse words at his computer because he can't get something to work, the code isn't working, or just something isn't working, right? And it's taking him a while to figure it out. And then when he does, it's a scream of celebration. You don't see that side of tech, at least on YouTube, the frustrating side and how difficult it is. And on top of that, it's you're constantly learning something new. So at least with him, even if he's done all of his work, he's learning a new, I don't even know like what the language for that is, but he's learning new things to, I guess, assist the people that they're working with. Sometimes they're asking for things that he isn't very well trained on yet, or he hasn't used in years, so he has to go back and kind of refresh his memory a little bit, and getting certifications on top of that as well. So I just think people that work in tech that I've seen on YouTube just have a very different life than the guy that I live with and I'm married to. But not to say that like I'm discrediting any of the work that these YouTubers do. I find it interesting. I can watch them all day. I think their job is so laid back. I myself, actually before I got into finance, I really wanted to get into UX design. Yeah, anyway, let's go get some coffee, some breakfast, and get back to work because there's a lot of work to do. See? I told you to leave the inside because you would eat it. Oh, they didn't have the whole ones?
No, vamos a encontrar eso.
Okay. Say hello.
어릴 때 원했던 어른이 됐나. Thought I found, oh, she's mine. 놓칠까 달렸던 나. Let's just take it slow.
So we just got back from our workout. I haven't been to the gym to do weightlifting since I think November. So it's been a couple months. Pilates has kind of taken over, and I did want to incorporate Pilates, weightlifting, and cardio, but I think just with traveling and my new work schedule, it's been kind of hard to keep that up. On top of that, because I am paying so much for my Pilates membership, I feel like I need to go 5 times a week, 4 to 5 times, but I need to figure out like a good balance because I want to be able to build muscle, tone up with Pilates, and try to lose that excess fat in cardio. We did legs today. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, my legs are gonna hurt tomorrow, so I'm gonna take off my contacts, take a shower, get into bed. I'm about to be 10 o'clock and just call it a night. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Hey guys, good morning. It is Thursday, February 1st. Happy February. new month, new goals. I'm excited. I woke up, I want to say maybe like a little less than an hour ago. Marco went into the office, hence why I'm sitting at his desk and not my desk in our bedroom. But I had to get up a little bit earlier. Sorry if you guys hear traffic. I live kind of on a busy street. I woke up earlier than my alarm to make Marco his work lunch. I guess one of the reasons why I don't really want to film my early morning routine is because it's like 5:30 when I'm working, and I just throw on a sweatshirt, I stay in my PJs with like a blanket, and I'm working. It's nothing, there's nothing really interesting. It's 6:13 right now. I'm waiting for some stuff to download. And so while that's kind of going, I've got water. I don't like to have caffeine this early just because I'll crash by like 10 a.m. and I don't want to be exhausted by 10 a.m. So I'm gonna hold off coffee until 10 a.m. after I've had some breakfast. I'm gonna go ahead and keep working for another hour, and then I'll go ahead and get freshened up because this is a hot mess. My skin looks dull. She needs a little bit of skincare. Actually, I was so tired last night, I didn't even do skincare. No moisturizer, no nothing. I just went straight to bed after I took a shower. So yeah. Again, good morning, and I'll see you guys in a couple hours. I just washed my face. We're gonna do a little bit of skincare and take care of this. Sorry if this angle's like a little weird. My skincare routine really hasn't changed much in the last couple years, but I switched to a new vitamin C serum. There we go. Yeah, I switched over to Paula's Choice. I did like the other brand that I was using, but I like the thicker consistency of it. This one's definitely very watery, so I'll just kind of do this and press it up against my skin. Maybe next month I'm gonna do micro needling. Like, I'll make an appointment with my dermatologist to get that going, just to kind of help with some of the sunspots and maybe like little fine lines. I don't really have noticeable wrinkles yet. I think I've been very good at like taking care of my skin. Aging is a thing. It's going to happen. It's a privilege to age as well. So I'm hoping I will never have to use Botox. And if I do, it'll be like baby Botox, but we're very far from that. Anyway, I'm gonna use a little sunscreen as well. This is actually pretty thick. It's thicker than the other one. Putting myself together a little bit helps a lot with my mental health. Since I am working very long hours right now, I try to go the extra mile with doing things that I know make me feel good. So even though like it's not going to be a full face of makeup, it'll just be brows, a little bit of concealer, maybe some blush, but that just puts me in a good mood. I don't know, it's kind of like working out. Like when you wear a cute little workout set, you're gonna have a better workout. At least that's just my mentality. Like, where's left really? I'm so tired. Hair is kind of tamed. Skincare is done. Now I'm gonna just get dressed. I'm gonna stay with my PJ bottoms for wearing these. I'm just gonna change my top because I slept in this. We've got an unmade bed. We'll come back to that after lunch. I've got my coffee reheated from this morning. Marco brewed a big pot before he left to work this morning. Like, you know when they say when you're in that fight or flight, your body will suppress a lot of things. Illnesses can be one of them. Not like major illnesses, but like colds and stuff. And so when your body is finally able to relax, whatever's been suppressed comes back out. And so I think now that I've been relaxed, I'm comfortable in my job, I'm very happy with where I'm at. I think I'm just like everything that I pushed down, all the stress and just trying to get through the first half of last year, it's all like resurfacing. And I'm getting sick. I'm feeling a little bit of burnout, but at the same time, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling motivated. I really want to focus on my goals for this year. And again, I've got so many things going on that I can't wait to share. That's my little morning coffee reflection. All right, bourbon is checked off my list for now. I'm gonna make our lovely bed.
어릴 때 원했던 어른이 된 나 Thought I found oh she's mine 놓칠까 달렸던 나.
Okay, we've got our second cup of coffee of the morning. It's actually not even morning, it's 11:49, so it's just about noon. But yeah, looks like this because I drink cashew milk now. I have hard-boiled egg. I had like less, maybe like a quarter of an apple left in the fridge, so I just cut up whatever was left. A little handful of chopped almonds, and who am I to deprive myself of chocolate? So like I said, I am in my luteal phase and I do crave sweeter things at this time. So yeah, so we're getting back to work. Got a little snack, and then in about an hour and a half, we'll have our lunch. Here are my little lettuce wraps. I had leftover chicken, so added that on there with veggies, sauteed them, added cucumber on top and sesame seeds just to support our luteal phase. I'm off work and it was a long day, but also a very good day. I got through a lot of work, and sorry if there's a lot of like wind and car noise in the background. Again, I live on a busy street and my window's open. Yeah, the end of my shift went by pretty smoothly and pretty quickly, I would say. I made an appointment for my son, this guy, me holding him against his will to be in my video. Yeah, he has like a patch of hair missing on like the side of his body, and it's gotten bigger in the last couple weeks, so we're hoping it's just like a seasonal allergy thing because it's been very cold. It feels so nice to say that like going to the vet doesn't sound so stressful, because he, like, if you don't have pet insurance, you know how expensive those vet visits can be. So he has his little pet insurance. Yeah, we're gonna go see a vet on Saturday, and then right now Marco and I are gonna go get dinner. I'm gonna take Bourbon out to potty one last time, feed him dinner, and then I'm gonna meet Marco at Oops, forgot to film the before, but how was it?
How was it? How was it?
Good morning, happy Friday. We've made it through the week, and I'm so freaking tired. I do feel a little better right now. I had some water, freshened up a bit. I'm just doing my hair in a little low ponytail and, you know, cute little bow. It's 10 a.m. I haven't had breakfast or coffee. Marco actually went down the street to this little coffee shop that we like, and he's bringing me a triple shot latte. Something strong. I need my caffeine to just punch me and slap me across the face a couple times, because I'm tired and like I need the energy. Yeah, but last night was fun, having a little dinner with Marco and catching up on our day because he had to go into the office. Got home last night, had some tea, showered, and went to bed. We didn't get to update our calendar, so hopefully we can do that today. I'm gonna finish up a couple things at my desk for work, and then get started on breakfast, unless Marco wants to make me breakfast. I have to go out. I don't... Bourbon. Get over here. He will go in there and find, like, if I left my socks out or underwear or anything from like the night before from showering, he'll take it and drag it to his kennel. So I gotta get back to my desk, work on a couple things, and then wait for Marco to bring in my coffee, and I'll catch up with you guys in a couple hours. If the audio is very low, I just don't want to speak very loud because Marco's in a meeting right now. But I got my little calendar out. I'm gonna go ahead and do this on my lunch for the next 30 minutes. I'm gonna try to finish this up. You guys remember being in school and the teacher or professor having to erase the whiteboard, and if they would miss like a little spot, it would just drive me crazy. Yeah, I brought that craziness with me into adulthood. So now I would like to make sure that everything is off. Making my little calendar, I got up and I was like, oh shoot, I have to like get back to work. And I wasn't even running. I was just like walking really fast from like my bed towards the kitchen. I was walking so fast, like the corner of the calendar like hit the door frame. So I was walking out, the little corner of the calendar hit the door frame and I was holding it flat and it stabbed me in the rib cage hard. Like that shit winded me. It literally took the wind out of me because it just like stabbed me, and now I think I'm gonna bruise there, and then, oh my god, it hurts so bad. Hypochondriac self is like, did I just puncture a lung right now? Marco.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Huh?
I'm done with my shift. We finished. I totaled in 57.5 hours this week, but we did it. But if you've stuck around and watched the entire video, technically you've done your 57.5 hours too with me. So thank you. I appreciate you, whoever watches my videos. I don't feel burnt out yet because the season just started, but I am feeling like eye fatigue and I don't want to look at another screen. So I clocked out, shut everything off. Marco went to Chick-fil-A. I might start another video on like not restoring, but like recovering from a very busy week, but I might just film that next weekend just to kind of give myself a little break and I can start editing this video. I also wanted to mention that if you guys don't follow me on TikTok, you should. A lot, or really most of my social media accounts, my username is just my first name. If you want to go ahead and follow me there, I would appreciate that. If you're more into short form content, I prefer long form content, but I don't know, I think I spend more time on short form content anyway, like scrolling on my phone. If you like this video and just kind of want like a condensed version of this, follow me on TikTok. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please, please, please do me a favor, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It would mean a lot to me if you would subscribe if you haven't, if you enjoyed my video, and you will definitely see me in the next video. Bye.